Welcome back to the Kay Monet Life. It's me, Kay Monet. I'm out of breath. That's a lot because I'm fat. Anyway, I am on my way to my treatment. Donald's over there taking me. He's going to pick me up. He's a wonderful man. This is the third time we have attempted to go and get this treatment.
True.
Husband is not pleased. My besties are not pleased. My family is not pleased. I'm okay. With everybody else around me upset for me, I don't have to be mad. But I was called yesterday by the treatment center. They scheduled the appointment. Everything is approved by insurance. And I'm on my way to feeling better. Now I'm doing P90X with my arm. So I'm going to put this camera down. So I am in the chair. Have my IV ready. Donald just left. I'm having a lot of pain, but prayerfully this won't increase it. But we're on our way to health. So they have given me Benadryl, and I'm feeling a little groggy, loopy. I don't know what I'm feeling, but yeah, down to the Benadryl part. So I am like 3 hours in, 2 hours, 3 hours in. Very uncomfortable, but everything is going well. I'm just very uncomfortable, ready to lay down. I'm in a real bed. But there is a humbling to the whole situation because I am surrounded by cancer patients. So when you look and think about what they're going through compared to my ailment is small change, you know? It's a little sad to see an actual person going through chemo. It's kind of sad. But yeah, I'm good so far. Arm is doing P90X, so I'm going to have to stop talking. Hey.
So who want to stay over there?
So when I got there, they gave me, the IV and everything so that they can give me all the medicines. And they gave me a list of all the medicines that they were going to give me, which I thought was pretty nice. So, I know what's going on. And so the nurses are really, really nice. So they first gave me like Benadryl, and I was loopy there for a minute. But I was like, oh yeah, I can go to sleep, because I didn't go to sleep last night because I was just too anxious. I couldn't sleep. So then they gave me, I think Tylenol, and then they gave me steroids, and then they gave me the actual medicine that I needed. But they told me it was going to take 5 hours, and it wasn't 5 hours because they sped up the medicine, the drip. They did it faster than they had told me they was going to do it.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah, I wasn't complaining. It was just, she looked at me and said, oh, you done? And I was like, I'm done. Because, Donald was, I didn't know how far Donald was out, But fortunately, he was close. But anyway, everything was okay. The only downfall was the chair was, real uncomfortable. And the everybody was getting chemotherapy, Carol.
Oh my God.
So, and these people are getting chemotherapy. They got ports in their chest.
Yeah.
So where they're putting the chemo in tubes. So when you seeing that, at one point I was almost in tears because it's just so much to see a person going through cancer. Oh gosh, but most of them have lost their hair. One lady was talking about losing her hair. So everybody in there thinks that I'm getting chemo. They don't know that I'm not a cancer patient. But you, huh?
They was all up in the Kool-Aid, any other flavor.
Oh, Jesus.
Really?
Ah, you too funny.
This is see this lady sitting there with a bunch of purple hair.
Look, they probably was looking at me like, well, she ain't lost her hair yet because her hair look like it's full and purple. So, you know, but I think I go back in a month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so everything went well.
I'm so glad 'cause I was praying for your daughter.
I know you was. Thank you for your prayers.
Thank you for the blood of Jesus. My angels are all around you.
You better preach. Go ahead.
Yes, I sent them to protect you today.
This is in my neighborhood. I hope you can see this, guys. That is a goat.
Yeah.
These people got goats, and he is standing on top of a dog house. So I am on my way to treatment. Yeah, again. Went to treatment yesterday. Thought that it was going to be one time a month for 6 months, and realized in reality it's going to be 5 days. So I went yesterday, today, the rest of this week, and Monday. So yeah, I'm not really like, why I gotta go, da 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 da. More or less like it makes sense, because it's just like you're taking medicine, and you have to take it for a while for it to get into your system. So if I was just to get one treatment yesterday and then have to wait another month to get the next one, what really got into my system? Whatever I was going to get yesterday better be powerful. So I'm going back every morning, which I'm not a morning person, to get these treatments. So I am believing, me and my husband and I, my friends, my family, probably some of my foes, are believing that this is really going to help me. So I hope so. I hope it's going to give me relief. Thank God that the nurses are really sweet. I try to speak low while I'm in there because there are patients and they're getting their chemo, and I don't want to be rude. And I really don't want to be like, is she taping me? You know, because it's a private thing. So yeah, so that's where I'm on my way to. I was going to stop and get some oatmeal from McDonald's, but I don't think so. I think I'm just going to go straight in. It depends. We'll see when I turn this corner. But I'm taking you with me again today. So I decide that I'm going to go to McDonald's and get me some oatmeal after all. And I see the cutest little thing. It's this dog. Don't know if you're going to be able to see him. See if he'll put his head out the window. Go a little further up, see if you can see him. I'm shaking. Gotta stay still. But you see this little dog? He can't be no more than 5 pounds. Just adorable. He looks a little dirty. Please excuse me. I was fire hot right here, so the recording it just wasn't right. But anyway, this chick was sitting in her car with her cute little baby, with his little head out the window, just looking adorable and looking like he needed to be just cuddled and rubbed and given a bath. But anyway, she's smoking a cigarette and she is throwing the butts out the same window. The little baby, he moving his head so so the cigarette butts won't hit him in the face. Really? Really? Do you mean to tell me that you had to smoke that bad that you couldn't put that dog over on the other side so you could throw the butts out or put them in your ashtray one? I was fire hot. You don't treat babies like that. You don't treat dogs nor children like that. Poor Nook. Oh, I was hot. You better treat a dog right. Oh, baby, if I can get for her to see my face and I can mean mug her, you smoking right there in front of your dog and throwing the cigarette butts out the window, and his face is right there. His whole little 3-4 pound body is right there. Come on, man, get it together. So I am back. Day 2 of my treatment. IV's in, and I'm waiting for my meds to begin. So it is day Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3. God, it seemed like it's been forever. This is day 3 of my treatment. I didn't come yesterday because I was making friends, so I didn't even record anything. I love talking to people. I love talking to people, with strangers. It don't matter. I just like to talk to people. I have seen in the past where me just having a conversation with someone has taken them from this frown on their face to and you know, a lot of people don't want to talk to strangers. You're taught as a child not to talk to strangers, but as a child, my friends were picked for me, and who I spoke to was picked for me. So it's like I'm backed up right now to talk to the world. Not to mention the fact that, you know, going through this healing, I'm by myself a lot. So, yeah, when I get out, I'm about to have fun. You about to talk to me, I'm about to talk to you. And by the end of that conversation, without a doubt, I know about 25 things about you that your inner circle probably don't know. So it's fun. So yeah, talk to people. So let me get on the road so I can get to this next treatment. In your state, do you have to stop when the bus, school bus stops? Just wondering. Here, when the bus stops to pick up the children, no matter what side of the street you're on, you stop. Just a cautionary, you know, for caution, I guess. But if you don't stop, you can get a ticket. But why would these children taking their sweet little time to get on the bus? Don't you see we waiting for you? Apparently not. They are kids, huh, Kay? So, once again, I am at treatment. Trying to stay still because I shake too much. Today is running smoothly. This is day 3. I have another one tomorrow and another one Monday. Then I have a doctor's appointment after this. So today is full of appointments. But so far so good. Do I feel any different? No. I don't feel like I got more energy. I still have, you know, muscle pain. So we'll see. But I have 2 more treatments. So I'll find out eventually, won't I? So this is day 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I am in the car trying to defrost the windows from all this ice. And from you watching the vlog, you will know that today is my 5th day of treatment. And then I come back again next month and I do it again for another 5 days. I probably won't take you on that one because it's going to probably be the same thing that I'm going through now. So it may not be any different. If I feel any different, however, I will come back and do, excuse me, frog in my throat. I will come back and do an update to let you guys know how my health is going. I am believing God. I am believing God. And I keep saying I because everyone else around me can believe in my healing. They can believe in my restoration. They can believe that this was only for a moment. They can believe all they want. But I'm the one that's been going through this for the past 7 years. And for my spiritual folks, 7 is the year of completion. This has got to be over. This has got to be over. And I believe God's going to do it. I believe God's going to do it for me. And I know He's going to do it for you. Just watch and see. Just watch and see. I can't guarantee too many things in life, but one guarantee I can give you is Jesus. Oh, we got to have church. Hallelujah. Woo! Let's get the treatment. I'm on day five, and it's going pretty well. I feel good today. I feel really good today. Anyway, everything's going well. See if you can see. I shouldn't be here long. Things are running really quick.
You lost in the club looking so good,
I'd like to take this time to thank all those that were here for me during this first week of treatment, especially those who held my hand just a little bit tighter. You just don't know how much it meant to know that you were walking with me on this healing journey. And I thank you for watching the Kay Monet Life. If you have not subscribed, look in the bottom right hand corner. Do you see that subscribe button? Hit it and become part of the family. And as always, while you are living your life, ask yourself, why be quiet? Live your life out loud.